What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy, the Video Hunter. Now, I know I said I was done with hunting out here in Las Vegas for the remainder of the vacation, but I got a little bit of time today, and I heard about a record store not too far away from here. It's probably about 20-minute drive from here, and they open in about 20 minutes. It's mainly a record store, obviously, but I heard that they do carry movies as well. I'm hoping they have VHS. I'm hoping they have LASERDISC. Crossing my fingers. Hopefully we find something. Let's head over there real quick. It's early in the morning. Let's do a quick hunt. I'm gonna take you guys along with me and hopefully we find something good. All right, let's go. Here we are, Record City, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a really cool record store. They've got tons of stuff. Of course, I went straight for the VHS. Here's The Boys Next Door. Star Kid with the lenticular. That's really cool. They had a smaller selection of VHS tapes, and a lot of them were priced at like $5 and above. The LaserDisc actually ended up being cheaper than the tapes were. So I did grab a few, but not too many. I really wanted this Dark City, but yeah, not at $5. They had a ton of LaserDiscs. I'm talking top shelf, bottom shelf, in random boxes. This whole back area was filled with LDs, and you'll see that throughout the video. A good chunk of it was like black and white, old man movies. But there's definitely a few sprinkled in there. Like here's one, Superman 2. I was tempted to buy this one, but ultimately passed just because the slip is beat up. But yeah, there's a few decent ones if you're looking to pad up the collection, or if you're just starting like me. I'm sure you'll be able to find something, but the bulk of it was like older black and white stuff. Lady Hawk. I've still yet to watch this one. I know I've got it on VHS. Major Pain, another one I haven't watched in a few years. As you can see, it's a lot of stuff I'm just not familiar with. There's a few 90s stuff mixed in there, 80s, 90s stuff. Crime Story. I do have Pretty Woman already, but this one was super clean, so I picked it up and kind of thought about it for a sec. I did notice just multiple copies of certain movies as well. Here's one I'm not too familiar with. It's a Robin Williams movie. Some just old Mel Gibson stuff. Miracle on 34th Street. Love this movie. Here's one I passed on, but I do have it on VHS. I think that murder one is about like some brothers that go on like a killing spree or something like that. At least that's what it says on the back. The Mean Season. Again, just a bunch of obscure titles. The Nasty Girl. I mean, that title would have anybody intrigued. Nell. I do have this one on VHS. They had like 2 copies. North Dallas 40. Looks like a football movie. Life is Sweet. So they just had a bunch of more obscure titles just scattered about. Here's a random pile of LaserDiscs, and they were just all over the place like that, just in random areas. Here's a Simple Wish. Not a high value laser, but I don't see it often personally. Butcher's Wife. Batman Forever, which I needed because I'm trying to complete my Batman set on Laserdisc. Here's a cool one, Blue Chips with Shaq. Haven't seen that one in a long time, so very happy to find that one. Blue. They just had a ton of boxes just filled with vinyl or Laserdiscs. Here's another random box filled with Laserdisc. Bad Influence with Rob Lowe. All right, you guys, today was laser day in Las Vegas. We got a decent haul today. Randomly looked up LaserDisc VHS again in the area, and this place, Record City, showed up. And I watched a few videos on YouTube actually of people going there, and one thing that every single video said was that the owner and the staff were all super friendly, and I can confirm that everyone in there, from the owner to the guy at the counter, super nice, willing to work out a deal with you, super good prices, and a big selection. They had LaserDisc in every little corner of that area. There's just LaserDisc on LaserDisc on LaserDisc, you know, under the counters, over the counters, in the corners, underneath DVDs. I had to really dig in there to get to the lasers, and I just kept seeing more and more. They did have a big selection of like older movies, but there was a few I was able to pick through, and you know, some essentials that I need in my collection and some just obscure stuff that I don't normally see. So that's kind of what I grabbed today as far as LaserDisc. I did find 2 tapes, but yeah, this place is awesome, man. It's just a building right behind Stratosphere. Just a small little building right next to a tattoo shop. Bunch of records in there, bunch of LaserDisc. I mean, from my experience, just from collecting, from hunting LaserDisc, this is probably the place that had the most LaserDisc of any place that I've ever went to. And yeah, let me show you guys what I got. All right, first let's go through the tapes. We got Star Kid, some sci-fi adventure from late 90s. I don't see that often. The only other tape we got today is Oh Heavenly Dog. This one's got Chevy Chase and Benji the dog in it. Cut box. Tape looks alright. Those are the only 2 tapes. Let's get into the lasers. We've got a pretty big stack here, so I'm gonna try to go through them quickly. No particular order. First up, we got 2 girls and a guy. This one's got Heather Graham in it and Robert Downey Jr. A Simple Wish. That's one I don't see often on VHS or LaserDisc. Next one is The Night Porter. I know nothing about this, but that cover is gorgeous. That is an awesome cover. Heart Like a Wheel. I passed on this once on VHS and kind of regretted it, so I grabbed it today on Laserdisc. Next one is a non-Disney Cinderella. I think this is like mid-90s. Next one is Unzipped. It says Cindy Crawford on here. It's got Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell, a bunch of models, so thought that was interesting. Next is True Identity. It's a comedy. Atlantic City with Susan Sarandon. Here's an interesting one. This one is Where the Day Takes You. It's got a young Will Smith right there. Had to grab the laser optics. This is the one that almost every Laserdisc collector has in their collection, so I felt the need to grab one for myself. The Bedroom Window. Steve Guttenberg. 8 Million Ways to Die. I have this one on VHS as well. A Madeline Stowe movie, Blink. Never heard of that one. Can't wait to check it out. He Got Game. Jesus Shuttlesworth. If you know, you know. Great movie. Here's one I haven't seen since the 90s. Blue Chips. I don't even see this on VHS often. It's got Big Shaq right there on the cover. Really dope cover. The Real McCoy. Gotham. Tommy Lee Jones and the beautiful Virginia Madsen. From Gotham, we go to Batman Forever. Still trying to complete my Batman set on Laserdisc. That is the haul for today and probably the last pickups for this trip to Vegas. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Only here on the Video Hunter.